Risk of Rain 2 is the best co-op game to be released in a very long time.
Or like Risk of Strained Poo, am I right?
Yeah. Ugh.
Oh.
Are you right? Do you need more fiber? Are you okay? Go drink a coffee.
Dude, speaking of poo, that poo I took earlier. Okay.
We were talking about when you left about impressive shits.
A Mediterranean diet. So if you want to know what a Mediterranean diet is, just like think caprese salad. It's like a lot of cheese and like vegetables and like not like low carbs. Is like low carbs, high protein, basically the idea of it. And like, man, ever since I did that, like everything I eat has like olive oil all over it because it's like how you add flavor to that kind of food. And it's like all my shits just slide right the fuck out of me now. It's incredible.
Oh yeah,
dude, you were never meant to be this powerful.
Yeah, I know.
Need that now because I tell you what, man, when you start hitting 30, you start hitting that wall. You need to have those healthy shits, bro. It's
the amount of like shit improvement technology that has hit the market. It's just proof that like American diet is slowing down our bowels to like a criminally slow speed.
Man, speak for yourself.
The fact that like the squatty potty is like this big fucking
I just got a bidet, and let me tell you, man, that has put diarrhea back on the table in a big way. I used to think me and spicy food were done. Not anymore.
Yeah.
And I've been losing weight because of it. So
good job. The bidet is like a life-changing thing, but you got to be careful about
becoming too attached.
You got to be careful about the angle it's hitting your anus at, because if it hits it at a certain angle, the water goes like, it kind of curves off your ass and goes down your balls, and you don't want that water touching the back of your balls.
I don't understand what the problem is, Kyle.
I do, because I've had to wipe the back of my balls before, which is weird.
Lyle confirmed for having smelliest gooch.
Somebody in the chat doesn't know what the squatty potty is. It's literally a stool to prop your legs up, like to put your legs higher, because your bowels are designed for you to squat down and shit, not to sit down. So like there's actually like a muscle that'll like stop you from shitting if your legs are like at a 90-degree angle rather than being like up at a 45-degree angle.
That sounds revolutionary.
Did I ever tell you the story of how like my dad, this was like recently, like he like came over and visited me, and he went to use the bathroom, and he's like, "What the hell is that?" I never told him about my bidet. He's like, "Oh, that's my bidet." And he's like, "What do you mean it's your bidet?" I just walked in there, like he's standing in front of the toilet, and I just turned it on and shot him with
You
it.
sprayed him with water?
Yeah. He's like, "What the hell?" I was like, "I don't know." It shoots really high too. It's really funny.
So do I. All right.
So you guys have to guide my hips again because I'm still very big baby in this game. I only ever play with you.
We're not going to play the one where you get to choose what you get. We're going true LOL XD randomness. So.
We're going hardcore. I'm hoping they add. I know it's weird. They have so many characters in this game, but I want them to add more. Those last 3 slots are like just tantalizing to me.
They're just bothering your OCD.
Kinda. I will say the fact that Smash Bros. Ultimate has 89 characters will never not bother me. That drives me fucking insane. There's 89.
And how many of them are fucking basically the same at this point? Like it's not even a meme like to be like, oh, Sword Boy. Like it's actually the fucking truth.
They cut down on that. Like they made a lot of the characters that used to play the same play a lot different. Like Captain Falcon and Ganondorf are not the same character anymore.
But there are there's Lucina and Marth. They don't play the same.
True,
but they are the same.
There's a few like that. There's Roy and Boy and
Roy and Crom. Yeah, they're I think different enough because they have different moves, but
they have one different move.
Yeah, but
you and I have different balls, but almost the same name. So what does that say?
Okay, let's break out the tape measure and make sure.
The Echo Fighter, 100%. That's unfortunate, but it is.
Yeah, I'm more combo heavy, but I do less overall damage in one hit.
I say that with all the love in my heart, but that calls him like I see so.
Thanks, bud.
Okay. So, Phil, you run around, you open boxes, and the things you get out of the boxes.
Is this, by the way?
What?
What difficulty is this, by the way? Okay.
I figured because Phil's in here, we probably shouldn't do fucking
Phil new. Okay.
Yeah, Phil doesn't know what he's doing in this fucking world.
Yes, he does.
You got to be nice to him, Kyle.
The number one thing.
He doesn't have to be nice to me. I'm never nice to Kyle.
That's true.
That's not fair. That's not fair.
Phil, you're very nice to me. You're as nice as you can possibly be to me. I understand that.
Of course, because I love you. Because you're the best.
Oh, thanks, man.
I always thought you guys would get along if you met.
We did meet, but we started like growling at each other and spitting, and it got really weird.
I thought that was sexual tension. Was that not sexual tension?
I mean, I've got a boner just watching it, so.
I mean, I'm just saying.
Boner's a boner, I'll say that.
And $20 is $20.
Yeah, you take what you can get in this world.
Do I have enough money for this? I do not.
What are you talking about? What are you talking about?
There's a bunch of things on the floor that just were screaming numbers at me.
Yeah.
Capitalism finds me here as well. It's over.
You gotta look for the. Wow, you already got the reverse bear or whatever the fuck.
Yeah.
Is that the bear? Is that the tougher times or is that the rare? Is that the Dio's best friend one?
It's the tougher times one.
Oh, okay.
It's just the regular bear,
but
made purple by time and space. You know what I mean? You know what I mean, Kyle? My Kyle was a questioner.
Stop.
My smegma was...
No, don't talk about your smegma. I don't want to hear about the dick cheese.
You should open this box over here, Phil. There's good stuff in that box. I think the teleporter's over here. Usually when this is open, that means the teleporter's over here. Oh my god, 2 monster tooth necklaces? Really? Fuck this game.
Gee, Kyle, your mom lets you have 2 monster tooths? Why'd they swap off Overwatch? We swapped off Overwatch because we basically
can't get in.
Yeah, the game kicked us out and then told us there were fucking 30,000 people in line in front of us, and I said no, there aren't.
Phil, you forgot your thing.
Oh, you didn't pick up your item. Oh, I picked it up. I didn't mean to steal it.
Well,
give him an item, Lyle. You got to put one in there now.
Yeah,
that's fine. I will.
Piece of shit.
I'm trying to find the box.
It's over this way.
All right, I'm going up.
Here, I'll buy it for you so that we're even.
By the way, I finally took a look at the house that Monica posted.
Oh, the crypto dome.
Holy shit, bro!
There was a crypto house. What?
Monica found like a listing on a house site that was of this fucking house that they had like their wallpapers, their Bored Ape NFTs and stuff.
Oh my god.
Chat, how much money would you pay for Bored Ape NFT wallpaper, not just in one part of the home, but across the entirety of it? Tell me right now, chat.
What I said to Monica is like, you might as well be trying to sell a house with black mold. Like, it's genuinely, you've probably fucking taken down the value of it by like maybe even like a quarter to half.
I wonder if they like lost their ass in NFTs and that's why they're selling it.
Almost definitely, yeah.
Yeah.
At the price that it's at, and yeah, probably. That's probably exactly what happened.
That's the thing that I wonder. So, if you buy that, do you own the NFTs or like?
No.
But then do they own your wallpaper?
Yes. Well, no, they own a receipt that redirects to your wallpaper.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
So it's just like ownership, Kyle. It's the same thing. There's
a gas can printer over here, Lyle, if you want to.
Oh.
I fucking hate the metaverse, bro. I want the metaverse gone so bad.
All my homies hate the metaverse. Where is it? Can you ping it one more time? There's a grinder, so I want to make sure I'm getting rid of the right thing.
So I was gonna say, because you were talking about how like the TF2 bloat has all those crazy like customizable items and like there's like no visual identity, and that seems to be a thing that's like a huge problem in almost every fucking service game that's like available. Is like it just loses its core identity.
I was talking about it on Twitter earlier today. Fucking Magic the Gathering greenlit like a Assassin's Creed set and a fucking what was the other one? It was Assassin's Creed and Final Fantasy like themed Magic the Gathering sets, and it's like, why can't anything just be its own thing anymore? It's so fucking annoying.
Like the metaverse is real, it just sucks. Like they keep trying to fucking sell us this idea, but it's already here. It's like, what if you could bring your Assassin's Creed item into Magic the Gathering? Nothing good would come of it. Stop telling me to do it.
Yeah, it's gross.
Sorry, you think it's Gross, Kyle.
It's yuck. That's what I think. I think it's yucky. That's what I say. It's yucko mundo.
Anytime the metaverse spits in my hand, I fucking say thank you, Zucky Wucky.
Yeah.
Don't say sucky wucky.
he like puts his big forehead against your big forehead and he said, "Would you like your juice, your nutrients?" And you put out your hands and he spits into them.
No, he slithers out his long reptilian tongue directly into your mouth and baby birds you.
I didn't need that.
Oh, teleporters over here.
Yeah, you do. You need your nutrients. Yeah. Baby need wucky wucks.
All right, we're hitting the teleporter, Phil.
Oh, there's a gas can printer over here too.
Wow, the future's now.
Yeah.
Yuck Central.
I'm just gonna hit it. You guys just get over here.
My parasocial needs are not being yet. Look, I'm sorry. I don't. When it comes to priority, it goes bullshit happening in the conversation. Game you.
Yeah.
As all great things should be. No, I have genuinely been trying to get better at reading chat.
Chill next.
Yeah, what I might do is if I start streaming more regularly, a lot of people, what they do is they get like a third monitor and they have it like flipped into, it's not panorama, what is it, portrait mode or whatever?
Oh yeah, so it's like top down. Yeah.
Yeah.
That'd probably be good. Yeah, I don't know. I will say, like, people have been like, people have told me that I'm very good at playing games and talking at the same time. But I am not good at playing games, talking, and reading chat at the same time. Yeah. So,
well, there's a different stream, right? So, like, you've got like other people's streams who the majority of it is them responding to chat, and then like you guys are personality streamers. You guys like the reason people come to see you is because of these silly, stupid banter conversations we have, not because they want to. I mean,
no, they like when we talk about credit.
Definitely,
we started talking about credit the other day, and chat loved it. They fucking threw their arms up like they were on a roller coaster and said, "Wee."
I saw it several times in chat. People kept saying, "Don't stop, I'm gonna come." They kept saying that in the chat.
Say it slower.
Talk more about interest rates. Come on.
Fiscal responsibility. Ooh, that does sound sexy.
Wells Fargo.
AG Whitworth.
Although I will give you guys a hot tip.
Yeah.
If you're an American, the U.S. dollar is trading really, really well right now.
Neato.
Oh shit! You know, I was thinking about that the other day. It's like, should I just start buying my shit from other places because I'm so fucking broke? That I feel like that would definitely help me out in the long run.
Some places are actually getting hit harder by inflation than we are, including Japan.
Yeah.
That might not be the case, considering they're going to open up pretty soon. I think, right? Like in the next week, Japan.
Dude, I don't know. I've had 3 trips to Japan canceled because they keep closing down. So I meant to go to Japan at the beginning. Like then COVID happened, and then then they opened up like a little bit after we did, and then we were like looking at how to go about going there, and then they closed again. So and then like the third time is because of other reasons, but still, just like
Kyle, you've been fucking sabotaging your Duolingo score by typing "fuck you" into it every time it tells you to identify kanji because you're so mad about your multiple Japan trips being fucking canceled.
Duolingo has a really passive-aggressive way of like approaching you and telling you to go do your lessons, but that's never like there was this.
That's never an excuse for rudeness. That's just never an excuse.
No. What I was meant to say was that's not as bad as this one app I got that was supposed to track my fucking workouts, and I just didn't work out for a week, and it dead ass was like, we see that you're never going to use this again, so we're just going to stop sending you alerts. I was like, what? Yeah. Like just like that, not even like paraphrasing, it just told me like you're obviously a lazy piece of shit, so we're just not going to alert you anymore. And it's like, fair.
Oh, mine's not
my face like that.
They stopped doing that for me, but I think it was because they found out that the app was making me horny.
How? Did they see your heart rate raising every time?
No, it's not. Hey, it's not my fault that the fucking owl gave me the fuck me eyes. Okay.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah. We stan a good caked up Duolingo owl, don't we, boys?
Caked up Duolingo owl.
I can't even focus on what's actually being said during the lessons because he's just so
he's
out there. He's so
mesmerizing.
thick, built like a fucking shit brick house, bro.
Yeah.
Thank you for the sub, God himself, 1230.
There's a fire canister trader over here, Lyle. Ignition tank.
Yeah, I used it actually. As a matter of fact, I did use it.
Yeah. You could actually, wow, you actually could really benefit from that.
I might actually go all in on it if you think that
No,
I can really. You know what? I'm gonna trade, and if it trades,
Will of the Wisp. Yeah, you get rid. Yeah, try to get rid of the squid polyp. I'll see if I can find a grinder. Just wait and see if you can find a grinder before you do that.
That's a good idea. You're always 2 steps ahead, Kyle.
I'm always talking about grinder.
Yeah, you're always talking about that. You get Duolingo and grinder mixed up way too often because of that owl's ass. But
Phil, come grab this cool credit card over here. That's for you.
All right.
That lowers the price of things. Also, you need to get some boxes, my friend.
My whole thing is running around the environment trying desperately to find enemies to kill and things to get, and I'm just so...
Yeah, well, we share gold, so if we kill enemies, that gives you the same gold as you killing them.
Yeah, you should just be walking around looking for boxes primarily.
Yeah, that should be priority
share
number 1.
grinder.
Yeah, group grinder, bro. We do that thing where we have a profile picture that's like a group of friends and we're the least attractive one in there, but we bait people in.
Yeah.
And then we switch.
We give them, yeah. Oh, by the way, there's a bunch of orange shit over here. Yeah, no, we do. We definitely like. One of us is the hot one, and then the other one is
Power Rangers. One is the hot one is the brains. One is the brawn.
But
one
that's
of
the
us
thing.
has
I feel
attitude.
like because of different demographics, we're definitely like different hotness to different people. We're different flavors of the rainbow.
That's true.
You catch my drift.
Exactly. You're talking about because I did blackface in that picture, right?
Oh no.
That's how we display confidence, right? Like that's
it's
like
peacocking.
I mean, it's all right. It's all right. If you remember, the start of my early internet career might as well have been verbal blackface the entire time.
Oh no,
Phil, everybody just thought you were for the longest time, and then
which is the worst, by the way, because it says way more about all of them and me at the same time.
Yeah, it doesn't really. No one has painted it in a good light, especially you.
Yeah. Yes.
Especially my mental image of you is not painted in a good light.
I gotta show you this soundbite that Jesse made a little while ago on like one of Max's streams.
No.
He had like he was like fucking around with Pod Farm, and he starts it off at like a really high voice, and he's like making fun of me, going, "Yo, I'm gonna say the N-word like 10 times because I'm Hispanic," and it's the fucking
Oh no.
And if I were a strong enough man, I would use that as like a DJ intro every time I go out. Right. But I'm not. I don't have that. I'm afeared.
Kyle, did you ever find a grinder, by the way?
I did not.
All right. Well,
just gonna have to roll the dice then, my friend.
Yeah, squid polyp. I hope you go to hell. Oh, I did. Yeah.
Yay!
Fate smiles upon me this day. Do we want to hit the teleporter? Do you think we're gonna find anything else here?
No, I think we're good. Oh wait, let me see if I can
find out what's happening. Why I'm not finding
if I can find the lizard dimension stone before you do that.
I keep going to stuff, and instead of sitting there and like you opening a box, my dumbass goes, "Oh, 3D printer," and it lose items instead.
Oh, you right here, Phil. Grab this.
All right, I'm running over.
Ooh, it's a pretty good item, actually. Especially for you.
Get it. Get it.
Give me that. Okay, so now we have the blue portal. We can head out.
You have the blue. Oh, yeah.
What does this do?
I mean, would we even want to... Would we even want to do that?
I do. Oh, no.
All right, Kyle. I guess we'll all just do what you want to do.
Let's go this way. Phil, don't pick that blue thing up. That's bad.
Yeah, that's like a risk-reward kind of item. Maybe you don't want it.
Sticky bomb. I can go for a sticky bomb.
Where did you put his item that he needed to get? Oh, he got it. He got it.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, yeah. The teleporter's over here somewhere. I saw it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there it is. See?
Oh, actually, Phil,
so much better.
Phil, follow me, real quick. Follow me, Phil.
All right, I see you.
That item you have, the bandolier, is complete garbage. You should just get another one of these.
Okay.
If I were you.
But you're not, Kyle. And our differences make us better. Okay?
Happy Hispanic Heritage Month, everybody.
I'm Hispanic too. Fun fact.
You're Hispanish.
Really?
That's different.
No, I'm Colombian.
I meant ish as in kind.
Yeah, I know, but I thought you meant Spanish. Like I guess I'm technically. I guess Hispanic doesn't.
Well,
mean
it
Hispanic.
doesn't matter because according to the Overwatch minority list, all of us as Hispanic Americans rate as an F on the ethnicity meter.
Wait,
Did
is
you
that
know
true?
Yes. So do you remember that thing where people were talking about like how they had like this weird it was like they would sit there and they would try to figure out like what is the ranking of God, how do I even put it in words? Basically, are you white? Are like you male?
They had like a diversometer, yeah.
Yeah, like literally a privilege meter. And someone sat down and did the math and associated a grading system to it. And it just so happens that us as Hispanic American males are a pure F. We are not diverse in
Not
the
even like a D-.
No.
I mean, even though I'm Hispanic, I don't look it at all. A lot of my people in my family look a little bit more than I. Like my brother has like the hair and like the olive skin and everything like that, but I didn't get any of those genes. Ooh, this is a good item.
This is a good item. We can actually take this to the fucking
I'll take this.
Yeah, do not go through the teleporter, Phil. There's somewhere we need to take
Not yet.
There's somewhere you need. There's something you need to see.
Don't go through the smell-o-porter yet.
Don't go through the smell-elevator. Go into the light.
What does this Beyblade do? Oh, that's cool.
You Beyblading out?
Beyblade now, baby.
All right.
Have you ever seen that video?
Eventually go over there, I think.
It says it goes like Beyblade. It's like Beyblade, let it rip, and then it like immediately cuts to like somebody yanking a dildo out of somebody's ass.
Good.
No.
It's really funny.
All right, Phil, you're gonna want to go over here. Yeah,
Roger.
see that thing. So that green item that we just got, it basically you use it in a item blender kind of thing, and it comes back on the next round. So basically, it just gives you a free item if there's an item blender on there. Yeah. So yeah, just use it. And
Radical.
Regenerating scrap. Yeah.
There's a blue thing to open up over there too. Do we want to go through?
Yeah, we go through
the blue. We go through the blue one, not the.
There's because what you can do in the blue zone is you can trade some of your items in for like other items. I don't know if you're really going to be able to do anything, but we'll see.
Am I real or am I AI that the government created? Like DALL-E? Yeah. It totally fucking is the government that created DALL-E. I'm blowing the lid off it.
I definitely feel like there's people sharing like their own art and trying to pass it off as fucking AI generated because they're like that's fucking really popular thing.
I could see the opposite happening, but
yeah, I don't know. It's just like I don't think that like an AI generated all of those images of the same looking Victorian white woman with big titties. I don't think that's what happened.
Phil, this is the first time I've ever heard you doubt titties before. This is serious.
I'm saying if I exactly.
No, well, the thing about those ones, those AI arts are particularly made by a certain one that's using other artists as reference.
Whoa.
So
this
if you
is
look
actually
at,
sorry, this item is really good. Half my cooldowns, but half my attack speed. Go ahead. Sorry.
So anyway, as I was saying, Kyle.
Sorry.
Before you fucking ADHD'd and forgot that we were in a fucking stream with viewers. No, like if you look at a lot of those ones that you're talking about, Phil, it's literally just it almost like face swaps an existing piece of art. Like there was that one guy that kind of had that viral post that made everybody angry where he's like, yeah, making AI art is art because I spent 20 minutes putting in prompts to make this. Yeah, like that like viral like anger post, which I think that guy did on purpose to be antagonistic. That one was using an AI bot that like people found the image that it was referencing, and it basically looks almost exactly the same, except it's like face swapped. So those ones are a little less creative, and they're just kind of like grabbing shit from existing artists. Like the ones like DALL-E, that's why they have like the weird like fucking vortex faces and stuff like that.
DALL-E, I think, only uses like it's like not allowed. I think it uses like Google search engine is only allowed to use like Creative Commons stuff. Like I think that's what it like because it says it like it has like a copyright policy on it or something like that.
Yeah. So like the ones that are really good are a little bit more derivative, but I mean it's still crazy that it can do that. I think absolutely. Like my whole spiel with like AI art is I'm kind of excited for like AI assisted art, especially in like the animation industry and stuff where like crunch is like a really big thing and stuff like that. Like developing an AI that can do like in-betweens or even something like cleanup, I think would probably just like save that industry a lot, and they could pay the workers that they do hire a lot better.
Yeah.
You would have to like get all the people who are doom speaking about it and like really express to them that though, because I feel like I see way more people like. Well,
I mean, you just have to integrate it into like Toon Boom or something like that as a tool, you know, like. But yeah, I mean, like, I think anytime you talk about robots taking jobs, you kind of run into this weird wall where it's just like when people were saying like, oh, it's going to take truck drivers' jobs. It's like that sucks for truck drivers, but like imagine truck driving was never a job, you know, like you'd be like, oh cool, you know.
That's the other thing is like truck drivers already like get shit on when it comes to hours and pay. Like they don't get paid when they have to like sit in line at way stations and stuff. Like they actually like or if they're like waiting like for certain things, like they actually have to turn their clock off. It's kind of bullshit. They get fucked over real bad.
I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of menial labor jobs that don't. The thing is that we would. What I agree on is that we need some kind of like system in place to be like, okay, so this job might be phased out by this technology. Let's make sure that we train this person to go do something different now.
To be fair, like, you know, automation has historically. I don't know if it's the same thing is true for this. It might not be. Automation has typically actually created jobs, not cost us jobs. Like so it's usually a net positive in jobs. It does like kill jobs, but then it creates jobs in other places. So it's
that's what I'm saying is that I think it's what it's supposed to go. It's like don't just fire the guy, teach him how to maintain the robot. You know what I mean? Like that's his new job, or like in a.
There's been a lot of work with like a lot of like ex coal miners are like now programming and stuff like that now.
You telling me some?
Because that's terrifying.
Some guy that fucking works in a coal mine is making Risk of Rain 2 DLC?
Yes, right now. And it's sick.
It's it's all about being the level takes place in a coal mine.
It's true.
You have to avoid the black lung. There's a big floating black lung that shoots ash at you.
That's all I've ever wanted.
Oh, yeah.
I might as well. It's free. There's a feather grinder over here if you want to use your scrap for something. Yeah, Overwatch kicked us out. So, we're playing this.
I died, by the way.
I kind of figured, oh, you're dead? Yeah, we should hit the teleporter then.
I was very close to death.
Yeah, then we should definitely hit the teleporter.
I don't think this blue item is as good as that. For some reason, it affects how fast my punch comes out. Like there's a delay when I let go of my my charge punch now, which is kind of dumb.
Oh, that's wieners.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's get the hell out of here. But yeah, like automation is like, I mean, we kind of have to wade into like weird political territory for it that I kind of don't want to go to.
Yeah.
But let me just say, like, I could see a future where all McDonald's are like vending machines, And when that happens, that's going to eliminate like a zillion trillion jobs. And I think we need to have some sort of accommodation that makes up for that. Because like I don't think that not having to work at a McDonald's is a bad thing. Like it shouldn't be a bad thing that nobody will have to work in a McDonald's anymore.
My argument to that would be the fact that like we are already having like precious metal shortages and stuff like that. I don't know if like there's going to be like I feel like that technology is going to become too expensive.
They're going to start making it out of us, Kyle. They're going to start making robots out of us.
Unless they find other unless precious metal recycling really takes off, it's going to be I mean, we're already seeing it with like the new graphics cards and stuff. People aren't buying, or probably aren't going to buy. I wouldn't be surprised if nobody bought the new NVIDIA graphics cards and just bought the ones that they already made for like the old editions.
That's probably what's going to have to happen, considering the pricing and all that.
But the pricing is insane. Like I remember when I got my 1600, I think I spent like $300 on it. 1060, not 1600. Yeah, sorry, the 1060. I bought the 1060 for like $300 or something like that when it came out, I think.
Man, I was thinking about computers the other day because mine's starting to get up there in age. And dude, that computer that I sold you, that thing was a fucking unkillable monster.
Yeah, it still works actually, believe it or not.
Really?
Well, it would have if I didn't. I got rid of it for e-waste, but
yeah, like I built a computer a while ago, and when I like Kyle wasn't on like the whole like PC thing yet.
Yeah, I didn't have it. I had a laptop.
Grab both of these items. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I was just like when I got rid of it, I just gave it to Kyle for like $100 or something, and was like, fuck it.
Yeah,
like,
it was $200, but like it was still a pretty good computer. Like it could run Skyrim, which is like the new game at the time.
I think other than this computer, I think that computer I used for the longest amount of time of any computer I've ever had. And then you got like another like 3 or 4 years out of it.
5 years, yeah.
So that computer was like a fucking
like 9-year-old computer, yeah.
Man, yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah. I mean, this one I've had now. I've had I think since 2018.
Yeah.
2019. So like this one's like almost 4 years old, and it still runs like a dream. Like I've never had it's blue screen on me. I think one time, and I think it was because of Premiere. That was it.
Yeah, like, this computer that I'm using right now is about as old. It might even be a little older. It might have been like I don't know. When did I'm trying to think of a game that was new. It came bundled with Shadow of War. So whenever Shadow of War came out, like
2016, 2017.
Yeah, so that's about how old this computer is. Like it was Shadow of War was new. So that was I've been using this computer since then, and I have upgraded the RAM, but that's it. I haven't gotten a new graphics card or anything like that.
Yeah.
The best argument against AI currently is, can an AI draw my furry OC getting fucked in every hole? I mean, no, I don't think so. It's on the way though.
Yeah, you're gonna have to
learning.
Yeah,
it's learning and it's yearning. By the way, if you find a grinder on this level, Kyle, tell me, because I have a... Oh, no, never mind. They're both broken. I was going to say I have a fucking broken watch and a vial that I want to get rid of, but...
They're broken already?
Yeah, they're broken already. War's hell. Sigh.
Sigh, war's hell, sigh.
War never changes.
Sigh.
That's what they should have done for Fallout 3.
You had just a guy like wistfully complaining.
Man, that game's atmosphere still kicks so much ass.
Fallout 3.
Yeah.
Yeah, Fallout 4. I tried playing it. I when I played Cyberpunk, I had this weird kick where I was like, you know what? Maybe I was too harsh on Fallout 4. And I went back to Fallout 4 and tried to play it, and I was like, nah, this still sucks.
It's not the worst game ever, but it's not like it definitely does not live up to the legacy of the other games. Like it's a pretty harsh turn in the wrong direction.
I think it doesn't get helped by the fact that the main protagonist's voice because there's only so many voice lines you can do, and I feel like the largest strength of Fallout, or like the previous Fallouts, was it felt like I could say whatever I actually wanted. Like it gave me enough choices to where I actually felt like
you can say what you want. You might get canceled over it though. You might get.
Oh my god.
Just say it, man.
Where's my son? Where's Sean? A line from that game.
What's the last time that you guys said something where you felt like you saw a physical telltale pop up in the left side of your view? Go, they will remember that.
That's a good question. What was it? I had like a thing recently. You ever like tell a joke and like you're like, maybe this is too edgy, but I'm gonna say it anyway, and then no one laughs?
Yeah.
I had one of those. I can't remember what the joke was exactly, but I just remember thinking like, man, like that's like that person's like, that's the last time that they talk to me. They're gonna remember that.
Oh, that's, I think the one that's worse than that is you say it, the silence happens, and you hear a small yikes.
or like ooh, or something like that. Yeah, like some kind of.
You don't get one laugh. It's just this.
Or like some kind of weird like you know like a some kind of weird in breath in sort of thing. Oh my gosh. Where
a literal record scratch in real life.
Oh, apparently we're not missing much because the Overwatch servers are getting DDoS'd, I guess. Someone's saying in chat.
You know, as much as I don't like the game, whoever does that is a piece of shit.
It's the Lizard Squad, man.
Oh, man.
That's what killed Titanfall, man. It's really fucking upsetting.
The fact that Titanfall 2 is like... God. They're still not working on Titanfall 3.
No, they are. They're working on something. They've definitely said like we are absolutely making something in Titanfall.
Yeah, but I don't think it's Titanfall 3.
So when we spawn the boss, Kyle, should we just tell Phil to sit back and relax while we troll you some more, making PlayStation Network our little whore? So let me send this message loud and clear. We are the Lizard Squad, and we are nothing to fear.
I don't know how comfortable I am with you knowing all of the lyrics to that.
But no, that forever.
Didn't they delete that video?
Well, that guy's channel is gone, but I mean, I have it. I have it for all of time.
Yeah, that's the important thing.
Someone archived it and like tweeted at me that they archived it, and while I appreciate that, you're a fool if you think I didn't already have it.
I think, if nothing else, like more people have seen, like that have witnessed that video now, which is a good thing.
Yeah. Okay, so the thing should be spawning soon. Oh wait, no, I think we need one more egg.
It's always about the eggs with you. You just need one more.
You're always just chasing one more egg. When is it time to stop? The answer to that is never.
Intervention.
Oh yeah, but what I was actually saying before I went into a fugue state and I don't remember what happened, was Phil, you probably shouldn't try fighting this boss because it will probably fuck you up. I mean, you could shoot it from far away if you manage to.
If you see like these like weird things on the ground, don't stand in them. Like they're like these like circles. If you stand in those, it'll one-shot you.
Yeah, whatever you do, Phil. Even if we scream, don't open the door.
Phil, come get this box, by the way. There's actually a couple boxes over here.
Do you guys come
get these?
By the way, if you see a cluster of blue eggs, smash them.
Yeah. Ooh.
Oh, there we go.
What an ominous thing to say.
Yeah.
No, we did it. We got what we needed.
Yeah, I'm just getting Phil this box over here too. And watch. See these guys that are throwing
spikes. Should I back off then? Because I don't know if I can beat it solo.
I'm coming. Oh fuck.
Are you, Kyle? Are you really coming? I launched that jellyfish into space. What the fuck? I was trying to kill it next to the warship unit, and I just smacked it and fucking went to hell.
Good.
I'm seeing skulls. What is going on over there?
Yeah, I mean, you can shoot at this thing if you want. I would just be really careful around it, because this thing can kill the shit out of you if you're behind.
A Destiny server. Holy shit.
Yeah, in the flesh.
Yeah. Everyone loves the orb enemies.
Yeah, everyone says those were the most creative thing about Destiny, and they loved it. Dude, I'm surprised they keep bringing those back. I started playing Destiny 2 with Kyle a little bit.
Yeah.
And like they still keep those fucks around. Uh-oh.
Yeah, they're a key part of the game. Like there's a whole enemy type kind of like that is dedicated to them basically. Like you haven't really
okay.
I don't think you've really seen them yet, Lyle, but there's these things called champions in the game. And yeah, whenever you're playing against the Fallen, the barrier servitors always
we need that thing to come back down. We need that thing to come home. Where the fuck did it go?
This fucking enemy is dope. Oh god.
Run, Kyle.
Surrender, I need help.
Yeah,
God.
we warned you. I got a Mega Man blaster.
Where did it go?
He's looking straight at me now.
He's going for Phil.
Oh, he's chasing you. Yeah, bring him back to us.
I'm coming.
We're both close range dudes, so we can't really do anything about him if we're not close.
Oh fuck! I jumped down the wrong hole.
Are you still alive?
I'm alive.
Okay, cool. Uh-oh.
That was so close. Holy shit.
Oh man, there's like a ton of like kill you immediately enemies right here.
I know. I'm trying to like move out of the way
Oh
here.
fuck, clench up, boys. I don't know if we're gonna make it. Box. Have the magicest item. Okay. That actually gave me a glasses, so that'll be pretty cool. Oh, you son of a bitch. I hate when he does that.
Leave my boys alone! Ah, leave me alone! Oh,
No!
Kyle, did you die?
No, Phil did.
I did.
Ah, god damn it.
I don't think he can kill me. I'm pretty tanky.
Okay, yeah, I'm doing pretty well too. I just wanted Phil to get the red item.
No!
That's why I told him not to.
I know.
Yeah, my bad. Fuck. I was far. He just aimed at me anyway.
Yeah. Fucking will you die? He is in the most inconvenient spot.
I got him. Okay.
Killed him.
Oh no, lizard! Run, Lyle, run! There is a like a quantum lizard over there, and that thing will fuck you.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here then.
I shot it with my black hole so we can run away.
I'm gonna take. Oh wait, no, you're close range too. Never mind. I'm sorry.
Did you take both of those?
Yeah, I took Phil's because I was like, oh well, I can use that, but I just remembered that you were good with it too.
You dirty cocksucker, you.
Well, you can't exactly do it clean, can you?
Oh.
Now, right. we should hit the teleporter, and then that fucking lizard will come while we're fighting the boss, and we'll both scream.
Yeah,
it'll be funny.
Oh wait, there's a big shoulder cannon. Let me get that.
We got the lizard squad.
We are the lizard squad, and we're not. I like how he kind of squawks. It's pretty good. All right. One of them's almost.
Oh god!
Oh boy. Where are the other enemies? We need to kill shit to get like the fucking gasoline going.
Yeah, I just fired one of those big beams in there. That should wreck house for a little bit.
Cool.
I think the next guy I'm gonna use should probably have some range to him.
Oh, were you not using a range? I thought you were playing as the bandit or something.
His pistol has pretty good range, but yeah, the rest of them's kind of close range.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm just gonna fire my money at this guy.
Don't do it, Kyle. You have so much to buy.
The Overwatch 2 servers are getting DDoS, so nobody can join right now.
Yeah, that's what somebody in chat was saying that.
Thanks for the sub, Dr. Curall. Hey, Dad, what inspired the gooch? I've actually been saying that like that. I was shocked that I hadn't used that idea before. I was like, wait a minute, I've been fucking saying the gooch. That was a joke I came up with like in high school.
Yeah.
Was the gooch. Like a mobster called the gooch. So it's like, I was just like, man.
Lyle was saying, yeah, suck him off, boss, with no context for years.
I think that was actually a Phil-ism. The suck him off, boss.
Yeah, I died.
I could see that, yeah.
I think it was like an offshoot of fucking Frankie.
Yeah.
Oh, possibly.
That's been around. All right, well, we got 19 shipping manifests.
Oh, fuck. Ah! Get out, Lyle, run.
Did you die?
There's fucking 4 of those birds just spawned on me, and then a lizard shot me with his breath. Get out. Look out, there he is.
Fuck,
There's
come on.
Squad.
There we go.
Yeah. I really.
How was Overwatch 2? It was fine. Like it was literally
not
just
bad.
Overwatch 1 with a couple more
players.
guys. Yeah. One less player per team and like a couple more guys in it.
Yeah, I guess like having a less player per team might make it easier to queue up because like since that's the thing that bothers me, right? Is the idea that like switching to like in my head, I think what they did was they saw, no one's really playing tank, so we'll subtract a tank just so that the role queue will work now. Like I really think that's why they did that.
You're probably right, honestly.
Yeah, like
I didn't even think of that.
Instead of like getting rid of roll queue, they did that, and it's like no,
misguided. They
should with the long face running at me.
What? Oh yeah, there's
spooky ghost man with a long face running at me.
Watch out! It'll fucking Slenderman behind you.
Ah!
They'll do that. Those guys are scary.
I'm fucking dead.
One of my
dead?
oh no,
damn it.
one of my favorite memories of this game is Chris Reagan got it. We were playing with him, and one of those things appeared, and he's like, "What the fuck is that?" And then it like teleported behind him and one shot him, and he screamed.
Yeah,
like, ah!
it was honestly, it was like a movie moment. You know when they're like, they hear the guy radioing in, and he's just like, "There's slime on the walls. I've never seen anything like this." Ah! It was like genuinely like one of those moments.
Yeah, it was great.
All right, so Kyle, I think we should go up against the final boss and try to beat him.
Sounds good. I'm trying to find
Phil. I hate to say it, but I think that getting you caught up may be a lost cause at this point. So we might have to cut our losses and just try to get boxes so we can actually beat the last boss.
I will say, I don't know if like, oh god, I don't know if like I'm gonna be much help there either. I really think like picking up that blue item fucked me. I should have known better.
I do what I was here to do in the first place. Hype up the boys. Let's get it, boys.
What am I getting hit by?
Let's get it, boys.
Oh, why am I so slow?
You are very slow.
Yeah, I'm not. I don't know why I needed to fucking point that out, but you know, just in case anybody was wondering, I'm not very slow.
I'm fast.
Okay, listen.
Nothing personnel, kid.
Nothing personnel, kid.
What am I exploding from? Oh, it's the right.
You're exploding with joy because you get to play video games with your friends.
You're right. What was I thinking?
What was he thinking? Leave your comments now on what Kyle was thinking.
Steamp, you idiot.
We'll read our favorite ones at the end of every video.
It's not true. Stop lying to them.
I can lie if I want to.
It's my party, and I can lie if I want to. Oh, fuck.
Who says I can't?
All right, where's the teleporter? We need to get the fuck out of here.
I don't know.
Teleporter's over there.
All right.
You think he was thinking what you were thinking? Oh, he's thinking what you're thinking? Oh, all right, I see you. You nasty.
All right, let's see.
Oh, fuck. Look at all those goos over there. Yeah.
Oh, shit. Unattainable goos for me and yous? Say it ain't
Oh,
so.
fuck. Let me out. Fuck.
Oh, my God.
Well, no more Kyle.
The gelatin gangbang just completely demolished Kyle.
I'm too slow. I don't know what the fuck happened to my movement. I'm just slow as fuck.
Who knew desecrated horse bones were so fucking dangerous?
Oh my god.
Are you guys performing pagan rituals or something? Or like what's...
I mean, you know, gelatin's made out of horse bones, you know.
There you
Gelatin's made out of skeleton. That's why they call it that. Let's see.
Oh my gosh. Oh, there's the royal capacitors.
Yeah, that's
in there.
pretty good. Why won't this open?
That's you need the cursed key or whatever the hell.
Oh right, yeah, you're.
Oh, the teleporter's to your right, by the way.
Yeah, I saw it. I was just checking to see if there were any more boxes because I think I'm gonna end up having to solo the last boss.
Please do your iconic Raiden impression. What?
My Raiden impression? What, like the one I was doing on Oni Plays? Like, If I spend 12 years wiping my butt, then no one else can get to it. I don't know what the fuck he says.
Yeah. Now you got to do an impression of that little kid.
I forget what the little kid sounds like.
He says like he calls somebody like a bumba skunt or something like that, and I don't know if that's a slur.
Probably is.
If you say it'll just sound mildly racist, don't do it.
Yeah. Look at that. I can't. It's like a Jamaican accent almost. They're in Mexico. Yeah. It's super weird.
All right. Let's see if I can.
Oh.
Well, one of them's dead. Let's see if I can. Wow. Okay, man. Calm down. Okay, man.
Shoot him with your gun.
I have no gun.
Oh no.
Well, that fucking sucked ass. Anyway, I think I'm gonna call it for here because we've been going for a couple hours, which is kind of how long I had. Thanks, guys, for stopping by. It's been real. Maybe we'll play Overwatch 2 when it actually works. But we did get a little bit in. By the way, making it a point to mention this at the end of every stream, we do put our VODs on a channel called Lyle Streams on YouTube. If you ever want to see a stream that you missed, it's going to show up. We're getting caught up right now, so there's probably some hidden gems that you missed in there going up pretty soon. So
I would recommend the previous Risk of Rain stream. Was a lot of fun.
We tried to make Lightning Strike twice, and something was just different about the chemistry. There was just something holding us up.
Yeah.
I don't know really what it was, but
there was something. I don't know why we felt we needed to fill anything in, but we did.
I feel like we filled a hole that didn't really need filling. Ooh, actually, no. The stream was fun. The stream was great, and it had a lot of good moments with our.
Still here because he's very silent. I guess mocking him.
Are you? What are you saying?
Nothing. Goodbye, everybody.